good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so very, very, very much. Really do. My two copper. I would just like to know how much it's raining in your region. Please leave a comment in the section down below. Alright? Is it raining way too much this year than any other year you can remember? Simple question. Now, why am I asking this question? And because there's a lot of stuff happening in the world now. And I say it in a lot of my videos towards the end. I'm like, watch out for the water, pay attention to how much it's raining. But a lot of people probably don't understand what I'm saying, don't know what I'm talking about, which is cool because I don't engage in it. I don't talk much about it. So I'm going to just quickly talk about it here. I'll follow up with more videos because it's happening now, so I just want to get it out. Make sure this is on. Alright, so there's a gentleman called the Mandela Effect. Alright, YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description. He made a video about 4 months ago, right when I started making videos. A little bit after me though. And he was talking about Mandela Effect Earth changes. I think it's this video right here. I didn't go through it. A lot of his videos are long, but he's talking about how the world is going to change. He has a belief system. He believes in a guy called Ty, and this guy's telling him, listen, the world is being flooded with water in regions that don't see it usually. So I took heed to it because I'm on Google Earth all the time. And he's like, you'll see it in northern Canada and the western states. I'm like, okay. I know Canada. Canada was a huge tundra, so before I zoom in on this part, all right here, tundra, because it's, it's the dead part of the continent, it's where it turns into ice right up here. So you got a tundra here. That's all it was. It was just land and shitty rocks and plants with a couple lakes. Right here was all forest. Right? I don't know if it's still dubbed it, but this was the world's largest forest. It was like in the Canadian Shield, right? And it was particularly running through Ontario. Just thick bush. I zoom in on these places now, and it's nothing but water and weird terrain, tributaries. I don't recognize this at all. I never did. There are too many lakes. Like, look at this. This doesn't look right to me. To people who are used to this environment, this reality, this timeline, you're going to be like, yeah, I made a video on this already, and I got the responses I got were, yeah, Ottawa, Canada's own. I mean, look at this. Like, what is that? That's so weird. Canada's known for its many lakes. Yeah, no, there's a million lakes here, man. Like, this is just a bit of Ontario. Like, this is insane. Imagine having to name all these lakes. They don't even have names here. Look, places. Yeah, no one's naming these lakes. And it goes on. This should be all forest, like dense forest, where I'm from anyway. But up here in the tundra, the same thing. These are like fractals. Look, I've said this before. Looks all lakes, lakes, lakes. You just get more lakes. The more you zoom in, the more lakes there are. And when he said that, this gentleman, Mandela Effect, said it in his videos, I was like, wow. Then I looked it up and I was like, oh my, there is a lot of water. And then the next thing that started happening was California is going through a crisis right now where they're in a wet season or something like that, where there's a lot of rain. Like, it just snowed there all winter, right? But they got record snowfalls of like 9 feet. So right now the mountains are covered in 9 feet of snow, but it also rains there. It's been raining a lot there. Their dams are full to a T, right? Most of the dams are full right now, and the snow hasn't even melted, and it's still raining. And the biggest problem they're having right now is with Oroville Dam. This dam right here, the tallest dam in America. It's like 700 feet tall. Look at the size of that sucker. It's full. You see this spillway? This is the main spillway, alright? I've talked about this in another video already. When this starts filling up and they realize it's getting full, they open this gate and the water comes down and flows down Feather River. The dam is here, right? The water goes down here, they have electricity, they make money off of that. This is normal, okay? But when things get hectic, they open this up to allow the water to come down. But when things get full and they can't empty this lake far enough, you'll see right here there's an emergency spillway. The water will just start plowing over there and going down here. Well, it did that. They couldn't release the water fast enough, so they opened the gates up. This was just in February, right? This was getting full. The water was reaching the top. It started going over the spillway. They couldn't release it fast enough, and all of a sudden, it broke. The dam broke. Alright? And this is what it looks like now. See the spillway I just showed you? Right here? It broke. The water is leaking over to the right. And guess what? The snow hasn't melted yet. It's raining season and those dams are going to fill up. And this, it's just, there's a lot of issues going on. I made a video on it called Be Careful California. Because this dam might bust. And anybody who lives downstream of this, okay? Please move. Okay, this isn't a joke. Love the shit out of you guys. You gotta move. They're talking about Oroville, Sacramento. This is huge. Yuba City, Yolo, Woodland, Davis, Sacramento, like I said, all surrounding regions. This ain't a joke. And just the rain alone is causing floods. So, I'm making a video on the Oroville Dam. I keep meaning to, but it's just too big of a topic and I just don't have the time, man. But there's lots of channels out there I'm going to leave in the description to keep following up on it. But even Ontario, Canada, the Northwest Territories, I made a video. Here, I'll even show you how much water is in BC. I even saved that. I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on, give me a moment here. I saved all. Alright, here we go. Watch this. Boom. You see that? See all that blue? I traced out all the lakes that are brand new to me. These are all lakes and rivers and tributaries that it's just too much. The red one is the Fraser River. And there's still more that I couldn't just keep up with it. But if you look, it's too much water. Alright? Too much water. We've entered the age of Aquarius. No? That's what it seems like to me. Look at it even up from up here. That looks like too much lakes. These aren't tiny. These river lakes you're seeing right here, I don't know the proper name for them. That's like a mile, 2 miles wide here. Look, watch. Boom. I got the ruler out. Boom. 1.6 miles, okay? By 30 miles. These things are huge. They're not tiny. Look at how many there are. And it's happening everywhere. Never mind this blue line. That's my vacation line. Going on another vacation to the West Coast. August. Can't wait. Anyway, let me know what you guys think on the water. Please tell me how much it's been raining in your region. Please be careful of Oroville Dam. I'm making a video on that shortly. I really want to. It's so time consuming. And what else? Oh yeah, one last thing. The reason why I will stick to this. Oh yeah, and check out these videos. This girl here, Perth Observer, she's covering it exclusively. I'll leave a link in the description. Really funny girl. Woman, I should say, sorry. But anyway, I want to share this with you guys and why I keep saying please watch the weather. Because I'm very observant, okay? It's in my blood. I'm Native American, okay? I've lived in Ottawa, let's see, 30 years now, okay? I know how much rain we get. Not to the number. Not gonna be like, oh my lord, we're 12 millimeters off. Not like that. But I know when we get too much of something. This year, we've received too much snow and too much rain. Okay, so far. In the month of March and April. So I went on the Government of Canada, blah, 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 climate data, daily data, blah, blah, blah. I'm not good at this. I'm amazed I found this, by the way. It covers total rain in millimeters per month. in each year. So I'm going to start in year 2012 because this is the month I'm most concerned about, because it gives a full 30 days and it's the first day of spring for me anyway. Technically, I know it's not, but whatever. In 2012 April, 41 millimeters. Okay, 2012. Go to 2013. Please bear with me, this is important. This won't take long. So again, total rain 27.4 millimeters. This is 2013. I'm writing this down as we go. 2014. This is the year I went to the Grand Canyon. 100. That was a lot. Oh, I just changed it down here. 2015. Hope you're enjoying the music. Got this from a viewer. It's very nice. 2015, 58. 2016, 20. Alright. And oh yeah, 2017. Now this is this year. This is the year I'm going, please watch your water. Please be aware of your surroundings this year. Please be careful of your property or whatever. Because this year, total rain millimeters, 147. So I wrote them down. 2012, 41. I'll just skip the years. So 41, 27, 100, 58, 20, and 147.6. That is an insane amount, okay? That huge jump. And so far, just in this month of May, we've gotten 49. This is what I'm telling you. This last 2 weeks, let's go back that month. So we have one day where it's 45, and today it's another 50, I believe, millimeters. So that's 2 days where it's going to be over 40. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. Let's go to the last week. 2 days. That one was almost over 43 days. And then there's 26, there's 20, 10, over 10, over 10. That's why I kept saying, keep watching the water in your region. Probably these days where it was raining a lot, I kept saying that. I'm like, oh my lord, this is too much rain. So, again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Is it raining too much in your region? In your region. So I'm looking here. I logged on. The reason why I'm making this video because I logged on today to my local weather network. Oh, it's gone now. There's a huge red warning sign saying beware of your water conditions in Ottawa. Grounds are already saturated from the rainfall before, which means whatever falls is just going to stay on top. And that's what I got from that. So, oh, there it is. See? Let's read it quickly. And this has been up all week. This is always red. When it's red, that's not good. Rain heavy at times continue. The ground already near saturation has little ability to absorb further rainfall. Rainfall totals 40 to 60 millimeters expected through Sunday. We've already received this amount, along with 10s and 20s, and you guys seen it. This is going to persist through Sunday, alright? With the ground already saturated, there is the potential for local flooding. Alright, there's lots of places in my area that have started getting flooded. Especially in Quebec, which is just right across the river. Anyway, don't want to scare you guys, but listen, we gotta be aware of our surroundings. Let me know if it's been raining a lot in your region, please. That's my 2 copper. Let me know what you guys think. Please be careful. I love you, love yourself, and love your neighbor. This is the time to love your neighbor, man. You gotta help each other out, alright? Put your differences aside. Lone Eagle, 112358. Peace. Simple question. Now, why am I asking this question? And because there's a lot of stuff happening in the world now. And I say it in a lot of my videos towards the end. I'm like, watch out for the water, pay attention to how much it's raining. But a lot of people probably don't understand what I'm saying, don't know what I'm saying. YouTube channel, I'll leave a link in the description. He made a video about 4 months ago, right when I started making videos, a little bit after me though, and he was talking about Mandela effect, earth changes. I think it's this video right here. I didn't go through it. A lot of his videos are long, but good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so very, very, very much. Really do. My 2 copper. I would just like to know how much it's raining in your region. Please leave a comment in the section down below. Alright? Is it raining way too much this year than any other year you can remember? Just talking about, which is cool because I don't engage in it. I don't talk much about it. So I'm going to just quickly talk about it here. I'll follow up with more videos because it's happening now. So I just want to get it out. Make sure this is on. Alright, so there's a gentleman called the Mandela effect.